Let's play! Whoa! Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the stream of Deathmark, where we began chapter 6, where we're trying to find like the rumors of apparently the Little Red Riding Hood or a woman in a red hood, and people go into this love hotel and people would disappear and then reappear and they'll go insane. So myself and Hiro are investigating a abandoned hotel, and for God's sakes, we can't even go past the what the fudge is it? We can't even go past the third floor. But now we heard a noise coming from the third floor. So being the idiots that we are, we're gonna check it out. Because I'm sure it's not that bad. Muting time for you is definitely nature. If you do not want to see this, then yeah, because I can't tell what's going to happen, but I'm like, we heard a noise, I'm sure something bad's going to happen, so I would mute it. Or you know what, no, you probably, the noises are still kind of creepy. I would say you don't need to mute it, you can just not actually see the stream, but it's alright. The instant I step foot on the third floor, I suddenly get a chill and stop in my tracks. Did you find something? No, nothing. Just as I'm replying to Hiro.
Sensei.
Uh-oh. Sir. I hear a voice from behind me. I quickly turn around and shine my flashlight. But all that's there is a door to the emergency stairs that we just came from. There's no one there. Not fully muted, but low on volume. Okay. What's wrong? Did you not hear that voice? A girl's. Uh-oh. The metal door screeches like a scream and... It's Little Red Riding Hood! Suddenly, a girl in a solid red raincoat is standing in front of us. There she is! Wait! She's human! That ghost story was an utter lie! Hiro, shh! Be quiet. I can hear something. Huh? A slithering whisper of a voice sneaks up on me. Oh, I didn't save, did I? Oh, well. I'm so happy. I knew it. I'm so glad I trusted you, sir. Sir? Hiro gives me an odd look from beside me at my muttering. It seems she can't hear the voice at all. I knew it. I knew you'd come. But, sir... Who is that woman? The echoey voice is like ice. But strangely enough, I don't feel hatred in it. Just sadness, regret, and a quiet plea. I'm going to make sure. Make sure? Make sure of what? The logical side of me warns not to get pulled in. The raincoat flutters in the stagnant air. Oh, shoot. Sir, do you come to places like this? Very often? Calm down. That's right, sir. I'm someone she respects. If I were someone she respects, how would I reply? If she respects me? Wife. Yeah, that's very respectful. If people go to a love hotel, they're for doing it for the nasty. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Yes. Of course. Hey, sir. Could you tell me, please? Another teacher told me that I'm heartless and I don't treasure my friends. But if something's wrong, then it's wrong. What am I supposed to do? Which is more important? Friends or what's right? This is a tough one. What's it gonna give me? Oh god, I don't have time. Is that right? I wanted to say both. No, that was right? Okay. See, okay, that one, that's a toughie, because, honestly, the way I look at it is, oh man, how do I put this? Yes, friends are friends, but if they're doing something terrible, then that needs to be, it's like, you want to be there for your friend, but geez, I don't know, get dunked on, friendship. Tell me one more thing, please. When people are selling and buying bad things, then who's in the wrong? Who's in the wrong? Oh god. I don't know. The world? Because they made them? Oh, that was wrong. That was wrong. That was wrong. I thought maybe too philosophical about that one. It's like, well, the world made these people, so... Oh, did I survive? God, I barely had time. I'm so happy. You're really him. All the immoral people died. I can just glimpse a twisted smile in the darkness of her hood. Who is this sir? More importantly, who in the world is this girl? Questions swirl around in my head. In that second of hesitation, the figure of the girl sways like a pendulum and disappears into the staircase. And there goes Hiro. Hiro dashes madly after her. Hiro, don't go! I desperately call after her, but there's no reply. Her footsteps echo sharply up the stairs. Shit. I better follow her. And, okay, we'll take a look at this. We meet a girl in a red raincoat inside the abandoned hotel. For some reason, she calls me sir and asks me questions as if she wants to confirm something. Before she vanishes, I hear her whisper, all the immoral people died. More pressing, Hiro dashes up the stairs after her without me. It's too dangerous. I need to follow her. She head up to the 4th floor, which, who knows, is actually a 4th floor. And, oh, my spear power got back, so that's cool. Oh, and here's the mini massager. A portable mini massager. It holds rechargeable batteries in the handle. It vibrates and makes a loud noise when turned on. Yeah. Hiro's scream scared you more than a ghost. Because, I mean, it was new. It's like, well, you didn't do that before. Okay, so now it can save, so I don't have to do that again. Oh, look, there's a little star next to it. It's showing, like, hey, I cleared the game. Alright, I guess we're going up to the 4th floor. I guess. I expected it, but sure enough, I'm back in the 3rd floor hallway. There doesn't seem to be a way to go up to a higher floor in this hotel. Some mysterious power is at work here. But Hiro dashed off to head upstairs from the 3rd floor. Maybe she's still on this floor then? If it's impossible to get to the 4th floor, then Hiro could still be on this one. I had to look for her then. Then I'm thinking, well, the one place we couldn't get into is the bathroom, so I'm going to go to 301. No. Okay, then maybe she's in 302. Ooh, what the hell? Something looks different here. I stepped inside the guest room. Something's not right in here. Oh, crap. Is this where the spiders come into play? I see cobwebs. Are these spider webs? When I entered just a little while ago with Hiro, these weren't here at all. It's hard to believe it, but the room is covered in spider webs now. Alright, Joanna. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate it. Let's hope I can handle these spiders. I hear the bathroom door open. Hiro? So this is where you were. Hey, Hiro? I saved before I came up the stairs. Are you listening to me? She's acting strangely. Concerned, I move closer when she suddenly starts taking off her clothes. Okay, I was joking about the whole shipping thing earlier, but Wait, you saw a Love Hotel documentary and some have jail-like bars in them like this? Seriously? Oh, wow. Hey! Then... Oh... You know... How do I put this? The clothes really hides... everything. Speaking of kinky... ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have to end the stream right now. She looks at me seductively from on... I hope nobody comes in my room. She looks at me seductively from on top of the bed, covered in spider webs. I was waiting for you. I've been waiting for you for so long. I really hope this isn't... TOS, no, this game is not part of the banned games. I should be fine. What are you doing? Every word from her lips drips honey. In contrast, my voice gets only shriller. This isn't so not like her at all. Is this really the same Hiro? Kazuo. Hiro gracefully slides over to bed and beckons to me suggestively. What are you trying to say? Do you understand the situation that we're in? What does that matter? You're here. I'm here. Isn't that enough? Is she being possessed? Very much so. Her pale thighs glow on the bedsheet as she poses seductively. She almost looked like a spider preparing to strike at her prey. This is a live or die. Okay, so I need to call back this thought. We're all alone. Don't hold back. Take a good look. The red raincoat flashes before my eyes. Could it be Hiro's acting like this because... Is she continuing the questions from earlier? So she's tricking me. I have to hold myself back. I have to be respectful about this. I think. In that case, a clue would be... Remember, what did she say before? Go on. Look. I don't want to. Have some shame, damn you. How cute. Oh. Hiro suddenly starts coughing violently. It's hard to breathe.
please. My back.
Wait, your back? Pat her back, take off her bra. Pat her back? I'm sorry. I just realized the second option was take off her damn bra. Like it's constricting her breathing. Oh, you're not. Are you choking? Hold on. Whoop. Just. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know. The instant I touch her, her coughing stops.
That feels good. But I know.
Hito suddenly lowers her voice.
I tried hard during college and at work not to lose to men.
I have a question. How does she hide her figure? You know, that's kind of what I was getting at, like how her clothes and all the other clothes in this game really hide the developments that they have. Because I'm not trying to be perverted. I'm just kind of stating the facts. She has pretty big bazongas. And that lab coat looked like she really didn't have much bazongas, but no, they're out there full bloom and everything. And I'm like, well, damn. So, yeah.
But I'm all alone in the end. No one ever looks my way. I'm sure you're not interested in someone like me either, Kazuo.
What? I like younger girls. I like mature women. No, that sounds right. I depend on you. Okay, thank God. Yay, I survived the possible sex thing going on, maybe. No, she's possessed. No, it's... Oh. Okay, she's laughing. Hito's shrill laugh pitches into madness. Hey, get it together! I shake her shoulders repeatedly, but she doesn't reply. It can't be. Is she? Her personality had suddenly and dramatically shifted, and his crazy laughter. Cold sweat drips down my neck. This is almost like... What the hell? Who's that? What's going on? Someone in there? Oh, this is not what it looks like, dude. Daimon, you came? Sorry I'm late. I rushed over as soon as the emergency patient was stable. Did something happen? I'm not sure, but I quickly tell Daimon what's going on. He swiftly examines the laughing Hito and turns to me with his findings. No physical trauma, but her mind is confused. She needs to be hospitalized. We're on the 3rd floor. How do we get her out? Yeah, what the... I was gonna say, just carry her? I've learned a patient carry. We just need to get her on our backs. Come, we need to hurry. She's been poisoned, and time is everything. Right, I'll help. Just so everybody knows, my father was this close to see this. Well, thank God he didn't, because there'd be a lot of explaining you had to do. It was a bizarre and horrible night. In the end, Hito kept cackling as we carried her out of the hotel. We put her in the ambulance, and Diamond rode with her to the hospital. Did she put her clothes back on? The siren blasts through the night. Exhaustion bears down on me, and I find that I need to sit down. When I came back to my senses and look up, the rain had already stopped. The moment I get back to the mansion, I collapse on the sofa. God. Fury rises within me, without an outlet. Why? Why is this happening again? I'm sure I sealed Mary. So then why? Why again? The image of Hiro earlier fixes in my mind. I have to do something. Something. Her shrill laugh echoes in my ears. Yeah, I'm sure that image is going to be stuck in your head all day, I'm sure. Okay, well, that happened. Yeah, I don't know really what to say. That was woo. And thanks for that clip, Justin. I'm sure people would love that. So now we're saved. Let's go ahead and just we'll just rest up for today. I think we did all we could. That's right. I have to investigate again tomorrow. Once I'm done looking things up, I should go to bed early. All right. The thing is, what the hell can we do though? Excuse me there. All right. Sorry, I was trying to get my chat. There we go. I heard a rumble of something heavy moving around as I'm half asleep. Is someone here? My brain is too sluggish for thought. I couldn't say how long I slept. I remember it being dawn, but a loud noise makes me spring upright. The hell's she doing here? Imagine what would be if I was with us. Oh, Lord. The young guys are staring at me. I'm so sorry. I woke you up. Suzu? What are you doing here? The room was messy, so I thought I'd clean it for you. Sorry I didn't ask permission first. That's not exactly what I meant. Oh, is freaking Ita here too? Oh, are you awake? No, it's Christy. Are you awake? Jeez, are you a little too careless? Christy, you're here too? She shrugs and sighs dramatically and very nearly rolling her eyes at me. You left the front door unlocked. Were you out investigating until late? It's not good to sleep on a sofa. I guess I didn't have the energy to make it up to my bedroom last night. Was I that tired? Yeah, something like that. Take better care of yourself. Oh, do you want some coffee? No, I'm fine for now. More importantly, why are you here? Christy glances over at me and huffs. I'm dropping off reports from Mr. Detective. Mr. Detective? He must be researching for Mashida's case. But who'd have thought Christy would listen to a request from Mashida? That man is the worst. The attitude he had when asking for a favor. If I didn't owe you, I would have flat out told him no. Guess she didn't agree because she wanted to. I understand, but why is Suzu here too? I told her about my visit and invited her. We exchanged numbers a while back. I didn't even know you two knew each other. Unless there was like a Mark Bearer reunion I missed. Yeah, she certainly surprised me suddenly asking to be friends. It's the first time I've been friends with an adult. Crispy whispers to me. I mean, I can't help but be worried. I have to make sure that creepy otaku isn't doing anything weird to her. Oh my god. Oh, Christy's looking out, but I'm pretty sure Ita is not bad like that. But I can understand why people may get those vibes. Oh, jeez. They go after children sometimes. So that's why. She was worried because Ita's so forward. No, more likely because Suzu is too innocent. But I'm a little relieved. You didn't seem very well when I was here before, so I've been worried. No, thanks. Right?
Yes, it seems you're fine now.
Big oof indeed.
I wish Ita could have come with us, but he's working at the factory today.
Oh, look, he got a job. It sounds like Ita started working seriously. It's never too late to start something. I hope he tries hard.
So, moving on to the matter at hand. You heard how the owner of that hotel went missing, right? I have connections with the copy editor of that article, so I asked her. And sure enough...
Her expression clouds over.
The hotel and rumors of its illegal services were juicy news for the media. They even knew that there was a mediator and organization managing it. The reporters looking into the flow of cash actually got some concrete proof.
This telling of the story is fascinating because Christie used to be in the media herself. The things recorded in the guest books we found may have been connected. But before we talk more about it... Suzu, I'm sorry, but would you mind doing some more cleaning? I've been putting it off for a long time, so the second floor is a giant mess too.
Oh, okay, I can do that. I'll borrow your cleaning supplies then.
Oh, I feel bad and essentially using her to clean like that, but she definitely shouldn't be hearing all this. Suzu skips up the stairs. Christy seems to immediately catch on.
Not exactly a topic for kids' ears, huh? I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
No, it really is messy up there. Anyway, tell me more.
Yes, so the media at the time should have been pursuing the heart of the matter, but it's like the case was hardly reported on.
The media caught wind of the story, so the police should have been briefed on it as well. And yet, what took place in Masquerade is shrouded in darkness.
It seems something's behind all this.
Behind? How do you mean?
I don't know if this is true or not, but they had a whole list of all the Masquerade's customers. Famous politicians and businessmen were on it.
Oh boy.
And that reporter who got the proof up and went missing. A number of freelancers on the case also went missing apparently.
That's horrible.
Those are the only words I can find to describe it. You're telling me it's an outrage to silence those who are seeking the truth.
It's bad, but it'd at least be a little better if it was a work of if it was a work of regular humans.
The work of regular humans?
Bro, you're gonna make an unpaid child clean your mess? For shame. Hey, no, apparently for him, no shame at all. He's like, hey, free work.
What do you mean by that?
Exactly what it sounds like. The truth is, I tell Christy about what happened yesterday. What we found in the hotel and what happened to Hiro. The color drains from Christy's face until she's as white as a sheet.
Suzu, we're leaving!
With her sudden yell, Christy stands up and prepares to leave. What? What's wrong?
No one told me.
What?
No one said a single thing about spirits like that being involved. I'm sorry, but I can't do this. I'm never going to face a spirit again.
Well, you didn't face one before. Well, never mind.
And I'm not just thinking about me. I don't want Suzu going through that either.
Thinking about it, it does make sense. No one has the right to drag Christy and Suzu into a case like this. Especially me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you involved. The research you've done is enough. So please don't concern yourself about it anymore. Christy looks at me in stunned surprise.
No, I should be the one apologizing. I owe you. You did everything you could to save us. But we... Is something the matter?
Suzu re-enters the room, head tilted in confusion.
I just remembered something I have to do, so we need to leave. Sorry. You can keep cleaning next time, okay? Okay, I understand.
Suzu nods, though she looks suspicious. She's very perceptive. She has to have picked up on the strained air between us.
Well then, see you, Mr. Yoshiki.
Right. Thanks for coming all this way. You were a great help. I'm very grateful. Christy quickly bows to me, her expression inscrutable.
Excuse us. I'll come again sometime, okay?
Suzu puts her hands together and bows politely. Then she whispers in my ear so Christy can't overhear.
I'm so sorry. I caught a little bit of what you were talking about earlier. So I contacted Ida. I'm sure he'll be helpful.
Oh, damn. Oh. Well, to be honest, I can't imagine Ita being very useful. But Suzu has good intentions, so I nod. Thanks. That helps. I do my best to smile as I see them out of the mansion. I need to get ready soon and head out. Okay. We'll take a look at the information that we got. You're awakened by noise the next morning and find that Christy and Suzu are here. Mishida asked Christy to bring me the results of his research on the hotel. Seems the place was famous for providing illegal services that was never reported due to the police. So that might be the reason why the police never showed up when apparently somebody tattled. It might have been because some of the guests were allegedly political bigwigs. You know what's weird? Not weird, but I guess a little sad that this whole situation is very, very feasible, unfortunately, in today's world. This is more than likely happening right now beneath our noses, and yeah. Okay, well, back to Masquerade. Sorry, I'm trying to get my chat back up. I keep checking my damn email, and then I keep losing my damn chats at the same time. There we go. So we're getting his help. Great. Excuse me. Take your time, nature. I didn't think it would go for two days straight. You gotta love the jazz. But sprinkling again tonight. Gotta set the mood for the investigation, huh? Mother Nature is just taunting me. As the time comes to get the search started, two figures finally appear. Hey, right on time. Did you get any sleep? Diamond looks exhausted, probably as a result of everything that happened last night.
Hello!
Hey! Yay! Oh, man, actually had a little bit to say there. Hey, it's freaking Banshee! Howdy, it's my turn today. Do this we shall. Banshee? I honestly never expected Banshee Ito to come here, to come help. But he definitely has some spiritual powers. Yasuoka's judgment is on point. But more importantly, how's Hiro doing? She's stable. She's showing no adverse symptoms. She hasn't regained consciousness, and she's exhausted a lot of energy. Even being optimistic, it isn't good. At this rate, her life could be in danger. Is that so? I was prepared for bad news, but the situation sounds exceedingly dire laid out like that. The problem is we don't know the cause. We suspect poison, but without knowing what kind, there's nothing we can do. What's worse is we can't find a puncture wound for the injection point. You can't give her serum? Oh no, I'm fine. I feel like I maybe just had something in my throat there. Isn't that normally what you give patients when there's poison? Diamond looks exasperated, or rather frustrated as he shakes his head. So just try random antitoxins? Sure, if you want to get a killer, go ahead. Even if we could get our hands on a poison, it'd take time to create the serum. We'd be too late. So there's nothing that we can do. If we just had some kind of clue. I look up at a hotel basked in a sea of neon.
There isn't much hope, but we cannot despair either. Oh, that's right. And just so you know, Diamond looks over at me. There was no mark on Hiro's body. I see. Which means the nightmare isn't starting again. I sigh in relief, the frozen chunk of fear in my chest melting away. Welcome back, Justin. Well, I did some investigating on that myself, actually. I went to the warehouse last night. Oh. And what did you find? Nothing had changed. That Paulinia box, that box, the wooden box, which we know was in there, is still sealed. Is that right? Well, that's good. That's the first good news I've heard in a while. Come on, you two! How long you gotta stand around chit-chattering? Let's get going already. Right. Sorry for making you wait. This is everyone for today, right? I hesitate for a second as Ita comes to mind, but this is all of us. Let's get started. Good. Time to get a move on. He's so energetic that it's more worrying than reassuring. Why is Banshee this fired up? Just an FYI, old man, this place may be abandoned, but stealing is a crime. The next detective gave us a request. If you do anything illegal... How dare you! I don't go around stealing things! I'm helping out of the goodness of my heart. Anyway, who cares about that? Let's get to searching. Sounds like Diamond hit the bullseye. Banshee rushes ahead into the hotel as he's trying to get away. As troublesome as ever. Well, he's at least reliable at times like this. By the way, Yoshiki, may I ask you to do something for me? I don't understand. If this takes place after everything that happened, how come they're still calling me Yoshiki? They all know who I am now. Whatever. I guess it's more like a nickname. No need to be so formal about it. If something were to happen to me, please move Hiro to another hospital at once. I'm spoken to another doctor I know. Okay. And if I start acting strangely, I'll leave myself in your hands, Daimon. Yes, of course. And what will we do if we're both done in? Good question. Guess it'll be up to that grumpy detective. Right. Let's have him take care of it. Come on. We can't let that guy wander alone. Alright, well, before we go in there, I'll go ahead and save. And we'll be investigating. So what's nice now is, like, we technically kind of have more than one partner, in a sense, now. So that's all cool. But he did go ahead of us. Oh, it's still all fancy in here. Oh, wait. Oh, it's still all fancy in here. Banshee's cheerful voice hits us as soon as we step inside. Maybe I could make this my second home. Oh, what's this glass case about? Talking to himself, he starts rummaging around. I've already warned you once, old man. We're not here to play. I don't think Banshee's listening. As Banshee putters around by himself, he reminds me of what happened to Hiro yesterday. We should stick together as much as possible. It's dangerous to go alone. Maybe they got used to it, possibly. Because it'll be awkward to change a name somebody already uses but I don't know. From what I understand, Yoshiki was his fake name even before he lost his memory. Did he say that? Like, cause like when he got in that accident, like he couldn't really verify who he was or whatever. Did he use that to get around? Maybe I'm misremembering. And welcome back, on Sign. Yeah, you're right. Hey, old man, are you listening? I have ears.
He hears us all right, but clearly won't listen. Good grief. So, Yoshiki, you searched up to the 3rd floor yesterday, which means we should look through the 4th floor and above today. Yeah, that's right, but is there a problem with that plan? When we went up to the stairs to the 4th floor, we just ended up going back to the 3rd again. I tell him about the mysterious phenomenon we encountered yesterday. What? Are you sure you weren't just confused? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was real. Now we're in trouble. Is there no other way to get to the 4th floor? What are you talking about? There's a way right over there. Easy. Banshee unexpectedly busts in. What do you mean? That thing right there. See? Do you pumpkins not know what an elevator is? Diamond lets out an irritated groan. Oh man, you know elevators need electricity to work, don't you? Do you think this hotel has any power? If there isn't any, then all you have to do is make it so that there is. There's devices that control electricity. I should know. I'm an expert. Oh, really? Is that so? Diamond sighs. I think he's lost the will to argue. I guess I'll just have to find a device thing myself then. He heads off, and after I told him not to wander away from the others, I just asked you to not go off by yourself. Banshee, I'm begging you, stay. I don't get to finish my sentence. Uh-oh. A splitting pain pierces my head, and I fall to my knees. Yoshiki? What's wrong? My head suddenly... do you get chronic migraines? Do you have any medicine on you? No, I don't think that's it. My head is just throbbing. Pulsing headache. If you don't have any medicine, icing it is best. I'll go buy something from the vending machine. Just sit here until I get back. Don't try to stand. You could fall over. I sink to the floor, unable to even reply. Before long, Diamond returns with a cold bottle of water, but... strangely enough, my headache completely vanished while he was gone. It's hard to believe that a pain that intense would disappear so easily, but it did. Diamond didn't seem particularly surprised when I tell him. No, it's not that odd. After all, we haven't clarified what caused the headache in the first place. I'm sure it's just the exhaustion. You didn't sleep much yesterday, did you? That's true. I can't exactly say I got much rest. When you're under continuous stress, it's possible to get sudden headaches. Which I can attest to. Once you get home, you should take a bath or something and relax. Okay, I'll try that. All that's common sense, but it carries weight coming from a doctor. By the way, Diamond looks around, puzzled. Where's Old Man Banshee? Huh? I whip my head around, searching, but Banshee's nowhere to be found. Jeez. Already? I give up. No, we'll find... I hope he's... Yeah, we don't need him. Dear God. No, we'll find him soon. Let's hope so. I'm quite worried. If there's a stripping scene with Banshee, I'm not gonna be happy. But there's nothing we can do. We'll let him do what he wants. As long as it's a proper investigation, the detective should have no complaints. Yeah, let's go. Alright, so... regarding the electrical device thingamajiggy, there is one on the 3rd floor. So, oh, this wasn't... I couldn't investigate that before. It's an object with a metal cover. I think it's some kind of electro device. Oh, maybe... oh, it's the same thing we found on the 3rd floor. But... I guess we can... there was also one here. Come on, Pharaoh. Equal opportunity stripping. Hey, you know... that's on you guys, but I don't want to see it. Pictures of the guest rooms. This one again, it says masked woman wearing a wedding gown. That's what I have. Okay. Just want to make sure I have, I wrote down my notes properly. For God's sakes. Guys, give me one moment. Benji keeps barking, and just give me one moment. I'm sorry. Oh, jeez. It does get a little annoying why he does that. It literally just barks at his treats until he sees us, then he eats it. I don't understand where he picked it up from, and he does it. Alright, let's go up. At least Hiro was pretty young. Yeah, does anybody want to see an old man stripping? I don't know about all that. So the elevator is stuck on the second floor, right? Maybe can we pry it open now? Because we have Diamond with us. I try pulling the elevator door. It moves slightly as I put all my weight into it. It's impossible to open alone, but if I had some help, I might be able to force it open. Want to give it a try? Let me a hand. Alright. Oh, I was going to say, I was like, oh wait, is this going to work? Because he's not very physical, but he says he is feeling better now, so... Alright, I'll show you what I'm capable of now that I've gotten healthier. On my count. 1, 2... We muster all their strength and try 2 or 3 times to force the doors open. Then... Oh look, whoa, it worked! There's a sound of something snapping. Doors slide open. Do we break it? Maybe. It's probably still okay. But now we can search inside the elevator. Let's go on in. That is true. Let's, we're in the elevator now. Manually opening the door with my hands and stepping in feels really weird. Diamond conscientiously closes the door once he comes inside. Doesn't leaving the elevator door open concern you? True. I think it was just out of habit. I didn't think about it. Why are we talking about the oldest male stripper? He was 60 plus years old. He's recognized in the Guinness World Record. You know, well, there's an audience. There must be if he was stripping at that age. Good for him, I guess. Still, are those spider webs on the ceiling? Yeah, it looks like it. An enclosed area such as this would be a good place to spin a web. Now then, where should we check first? So here are the buttons. Oh, see, that's odd. So we got the lobby. Then we got 201, 202, 301, 302, 401, 402, 501, 502. So there's 5 floors, but then there's a 6th floor, but it's in red. That's kind of confusing. Or is it the roof maybe? That was a little creepy. And it looks like some wires are snapped right there. Look at that. There are cables coming out from the hole in the top. Looks like a light used to be here, but was taken down for whatever reason. It's a hotel floor guide. It lists room numbers from the 1st floor to the 6th. So the VIP room is on the 6th floor? It's the only one of a different color. They look like spider legs. Yeah, I think this is where more of the spider stuff is gonna come about. I'm not gonna like it. It lists room numbers from the 1st to the 6th floor. Touching it coats my fingers with dust. The 6th floor is a different color, so there could be a special room there. Can't do anything else. I don't know why I could... Yeah, kind of like point-and-click games. I like using... I just like using all items on things for no reason. Plus, if it only takes a few seconds, I don't care. Alright. There's a small keyhole above the operating buttons. I peer into the keyhole. Oh, must be the elevator's fire switch. If you stick the key in and turn it, it activates the elevator even in emergencies. Emergencies? What kind? I don't really recall. I think if you make the elevator move without closing the doors. According to Diamond, normal elevators stop moving if the doors are broken. By the way, are you going to censor those lewd scenes for YouTube, or will you not bother with that? No, I'm not going to bother. The way I look at it, if there's no trouble on Twitch, I imagine there'll be no trouble on YouTube. As long as they don't, like, straight up show, like actual nude breasts or any other genitalia, whatever, I think it's fine. Actually, now that I think about it, I played God of War. I didn't censor any of the boobs in there. So, yeah, I'm fine. But supposing you need to use it during an emergency, you need the key. This seems like a good idea, a good time to use that. We did force the doors open after all. If we broke them while doing that, we might need to use a fire switch. Still, you're pretty well informed. I learned that during a disaster drill when I worked at a larger hospital. We were lectured to prepare us for anything that might happen. So that's why you know so much. Do you have a key you think you're going to use? You should try it. We do. We had in the emergency ring key also does have one that's labeled firefighter, so... I touch the keyhole. Seems like when it's turned, it will switch something. So, yeah. Take out the emergency key ring out of my bag and check the keys on it. I find a small key that has the word fire engraved on it. I stick it in the fire switch. I slowly turn it on the on position. But I can't turn it. It doesn't seem lubricated enough. If I try to force it, it might break. I think that's the right key. But you might need to put some oil on it. Oil? We don't have that yet. Yeah, phrasing for sure. You want a spoon? You want a massage? No. Crap. So that means we gotta look around. We gotta keep... we can't do anything. We gotta keep looking around again. Huh. The elevator button panel. It has buttons from 1st floor to the 5th floor. Going by how it looks from the outside, it doesn't seem to be broken. Wait, is it just me or something off? It is indeed odd. There's no 6. The buttons only go up to the 5th floor. And yet... the floor guy says there's a 6th floor. That is quite concerning. Maybe you can only get to the 6th floor by using the stairs? I don't think so. It says the 6th floor has a deluxe suite. I've never heard of a VIP room that you can only get to by using the stairs. That's a good point. They wouldn't make their guests of honor use the stairs. God forbid. But then, why does this discrepancy mean? Well, what does it mean, I should say? I suddenly remember how Banshee was fixated on the elevator. Like he somehow knew it held a secret all along. In the end, we'll just have to try to get it moving. Huh? Get what moving? This elevator. Like what Banshee was saying. Diamond stares at me, his face a mask of utter disbelief. You know Banshee has mysterious powers. Maybe we just need to bet on them. Though his idea has a huge hole in it. The problem is how we go about getting it to move. I don't have the slightest idea. I see now. I thought he was going to get irritated with me, but Diamond thinks about something for a while. Then he slowly starts talking. Ishiki, to be honest, I've been giving it a lot of thought since then. A lot of thought to what? Why we survived. Or more, why the spirits were vanquished. I've been considering the reason. It's surprising to hear him talk about that. He speaks of recounting something painful. The reason why? It's clear that nothing physical was behind it. I get the feeling they were vanquished for a more meaningful reason. Otherwise, that soldier wouldn't have crumbled just from one hit with a chisel. Which leads me to one answer. The fights we experienced with the spirits weren't actual fights. More rituals with certain conventions. Rituals? Yes, just like religious ceremonies. Rituals are presented to the spirits. A ritual is a reenactment of something. Obviously, it doesn't actually take place, but maybe going through the motions satisfies those on the other side. Then one's purpose is accomplished. In our case, the spirits were vanquished. And then the marks disappeared. It's all conceptual, but it's a convincing argument, especially for those with personal experience. For example, we vanquished Hanahiko with lipstick and a hand mirror, but we were essentially reenacting his memories of his mother. So, and if you define a ritual as a reenactment, then that'd mean our fights were rituals. I understand that, but... So what, do you think this requires a ritual too? That was my point. We must fix the elevator. That much is clear. But perhaps we only need a ritual. In other words, we go through the motions. So he's saying we need to perform some kind of ritual to get the elevator moving. It's almost like playing house. This isn't playtime. Rituals are serious. No adult will get excited over a groundbreaking ceremony. True. If this is the work of being caught up in some delusion, like the spirits, a ritual might make something happen. The investigation was entrusted to you, therefore I leave the decision to you. Well, let's see. We know something out as we search the elevator. The guide says there's a 6th floor, but the buttons only go up to 5th. What could that mean? We might as well just have to try to get the elevator moving like Banshee suggests, but how do we do that? He says something odd, that even if we can't really fix it, and if we pretend to, aka performing a repairing ritual, that might work. That's his theory anyway. It's true that I use the same principle to defeat the spirits by releasing them of their grudges, so it's possible it'll work. There should be clues to help us perform a ritual in this hotel, so I need to keep looking. Well, the only thing I can think of is there was that electrical box, one on the 1st floor, but also there is one on the 3rd floor I noticed first. So let's I guess we can go there first. Unless we gotta check the rooms again, but I don't know if we need to, per se. Wait, did we see the chandelier before? A chandelier. It's dusty, spoiling beauty. And this one is about walking with a man, right? Yep. So let's go to the 3rd floor. Hope to God that freaking Banshee's up there. Well, we return to the 3rd floor. This is interesting. Banshee is there. Thank God. He's appreciating a painting on the wall and mumbling something. What's so interesting about that painting? What are you doing? You aren't planning on stealing that, are you? Huh. Even I can tell this painting ain't worth a dime. I just was giving it a good look-see. These paintings seem to have a specific order to view them. See you? I'm gonna look at... See you? Oh, no, he's like, see you? I'm gonna look somewhere else. Banshee disappeared toward the stairs. So yeah, I mean... Because that's the one with Cain. The other one, she was walking with a man, and the first one was a wedding gown. Huh. Anyway. Here's this. It's an object with an iron cover. I think it's some kind of electrical device. There you go. Ooh. Is that human hair? I open the cover and peek inside. I don't know about the actual name for it, but I find a device that looks like a circuit board. Of course it's broken. We'll have to fix this if we want to get the elevator moving. Just as the old man said, it normally doesn't move without electricity. Of course, we don't have to actually fix it. Might be spider hair. Can it be that long? As long as we try, we can get it moving. We'll only be performing a repairing ritual. That's all we can do. By the way, Yoshiki. Diamond's face pales further as he groans. There's stuff hanging everywhere. I think it's human hair. Sweat drips down my back. It certainly does look that way. Well, we can only ignore it for now. Yeah, good idea. Trying to put it from my mind, I reach out to the circuit board. Just then I notice something weird. What's that noise? When I hold my head close to the circuit board, I hear a faint buzzing. It's coming from the circuit board. Okay, where's that stupid electricity puzzle like in Resident Evil 3? Or that giant spider? Oh, I'm trying to remember that electricity puzzle in 3? It's been a very long time since I've seen or played 3. I can't remember how that puzzle went. Something might be vibrating inside it. That's often the case with electrical devices. You're right. It's vibrating. Touching the case with my fingers, I can feel the vibration. He was right. The board is vibrating. So that must be why. Diamond nods to himself. There aren't any spider webs here. What do you mean? Nothing. I expected this place to be covered with spider webs like the elevator. It was strange to see it wasn't. It's probably because this noise. Spiders hate small vibrations like this. Hold on. I'm going to write that down. And we have the mini massager, if you guys remember that little thing. And that makes vibrations. So, spiders hate small vibrations / noise. I didn't really know that about spiders. I've heard that's why they don't spin webs by motors or anything like that. Huh. It's not really relevant. Now, what should we do about this? I don't think we can do anything about it. The central switch is badly damaged. Everything else looks like it's functioning fine. I tried pressing the switch, but it's broken, so I can't get it to stay. If I had something like a rubber band, I might be able to keep it in place. I have a spoon. I was thinking back in my head. I'm like, I can use the spoon to complete the circuit. I'm like, but I would injure myself. Either way, nothing we can do. So, does that mean I have to look around? I feel like I have to look around the rooms again. Because maybe, like, now we can try finding things that are needed. So, even if it's, like, a waste, we'll just quickly do this. We can skip whatever. Wait. Crap, I missed that. I put my hand on the door and try pulling, but it doesn't move at all. I see. Try opening it while pushing it from another direction. What? Try opening it while pushing from another direction. What direction is that? One not involved with opening nor closing, so from the side. Try pulling from the frame again, and I'll try out my idea. I pull on again as I'm told. Diamond puts his hand on the side of the knob and leans his weight toward the hinge. Then... Oh. Oh, there you go. The door, which had stubbornly refused to open, now abruptly pops open. Wow. It actually opened. Just a little life wisdom. I live in an old traditional house, so I deal with my fair share of troublesome doors. Makes sense. You never know what's going to come in handy. There might be something inside. After all, this guest room seems... different. Yeah, we should be careful. It does seem different. So this is the bathroom. Got the sink, cabinet, toilet, handprints all over the damn walls, and I don't know if was it just me? Did you guys hear like a big bang? I might have missed that. Okay. There are dark red stains by the sink drain. It seems to be dried blood. Someone must have lost a lot of blood, going by how much is on the floor. What the hell happened here? It's a shelf stuck to the wall. It's a line of hairdressing products, cologne, and lotion. Some of the bottles still have a bit of liquid left, but most are empty. Maybe I'm wrong, but I do remember that there was one stupid puzzle, either with electricity or vents. Well, we'll see what I do with that then. I might be stupid about it, or maybe I'll get it easily. Puzzles are an enigma to me. The hard ones come easy, the easy ones come hard. And sometimes I just don't get it, period. I check through all the bottles on the shelf. I find a tube that still has something left inside. Maybe toothpaste? I look at the label. I got some lube! I got some Vaseline! That'll be perfect for the fire switch, I guess. White petrol atom? Huh? It's used as lubricant and and moisturizers. Might come in handy. Alrighty. The toilet's sectioned off from the glass door. The wallpaper isn't particularly dirty either. It looks like it's been taken good care of. I go inside and flush the toilet. The toilet lets out a horrible coughing noise and spits out some black water. When I look up, I notice something stuck on the side of the tank. Oh, look, a talisman! Awesome. I was wondering if we're going to get any of those, but, alright. There's a bathroom section off of glass. It looks like it was a rather extravagant bathtub. When I shine the light through the glass door, I found trash lying in the bathtub. I step inside and dig around in the bathtub. I immediately notice a large object that looks like a small log. What's this? I stare at it until I realize what it is. Oh. Thought it was going to be poop or something. You got wooden horse head. Diamond seems shocked. I might be a little late to be saying this, but you really are impressive, Yoshiki. Because I picked up a wooden horse head? Okay, hold on. Let's see what we got here. So Vaseline. A tube of Vaseline that's sold as a moisturizing cream. Besides rubbing it on your skin, it can be used on machines to prevent rusting or as a lubricating oil. And a wooden horse head. A discolored wooden horse head. The neck looks like it was attached to a body before it was broken off. It was submerged in dirty water so long that it stinks slightly. Just slightly. We already found that in the toilet. Hey, you never know. You can find poop in a tub. I'm not saying it's a good thing to do, but I'm sure there's people that do that, unfortunately. So, so yeah. Ow, 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 ow. Ugh. Alright, sorry about that. I had, scratching my eyebrow. Well, I guess that's all that's here. Was it a crank thing in Resident Evil 3? Do I gotta check the... I'm wondering if I need to check the other rooms. I'm trying to think I might need to. Because, yeah, I have... Hold on. The thing is, we have freaking... I lost my damn train of thought. We have the Vaseline and wooden head, but we still don't know how to fix the damn circuit board. So I guess we still gotta look around. I guess I should check the second and first floor too. Once again, thankfully, it doesn't seem that bad to, like, actually investigate. The areas seem small enough. And if there are 5 or 6 floors, it doesn't look like it's going to be terrible to look at each one. I mean, even when we get to 4th and 5th floor, there's only just a few rooms to check. What was that? Crap, I missed what he said. No, never mind. I just skipped. I mean, because if it was important, I would know if something else popped up, but if it goes by super quickly, and it's like, nope, never mind, we got it. Wait, what was it? Nope, never mind. Well, I guess, yeah, I guess that's it. I guess we just go to the first floor and see, because there's another box, right? I guess I thought there was another box in the first floor, so we'll check there. The problem is, where the hell did freaking Banshee go? We looked around. We don't see him again. Right, here's what I'm looking for. It's damaged circuit breaker. The copper bar is broken. That's the only place that's obviously damaged. So I was right earlier. I mean, I wasn't right in using a spoon there, but if I use a spoon there, wouldn't that connect it? I tried moving the switch. Oops, crap. What did I say? There doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. So, yeah, let's use a spoon here. I take out the spoon and place it on the bar. Metal conducts electricity, right?
I see. So electricity will be able to pass through that. Yeah, I'm not sure it'll exactly work, though. It might be enough for what we're trying to accomplish, though. I force the spoon behind the copper bar. And it sticks in place rather nicely. Awesome. Well, no. I don't take it off. Based on what I can see from the window, the elevator is on this floor. Okay, so never mind. Well, that worked. I guess we should try going to the second floor again and use the elevator and use the switch? I guess? I'm still iffy about the third floor, though. I mean, I don't like the ritual fixing it, but, like, did I fix it now? Let's see. I smeared a Vaseline around a keyhole. It's nothing more than a replacement for oil, but it might help the key slide better. And then finally... Oh, my key. Take that emergency out of the bag and check the keys on it. I find a small key that has the word fire engraved on it. I stick it in the fire switch. I slowly turn on the on position. Something clicks. But nothing happens. Seems like I'll need something else to get this elevator moving. Damn. Okay. Then let's go back to the third floor. And... we need to figure out how to do this switch. Like a rubber band? I don't know. Like a rubber band. I have nothing like that. I got Vaseline. Oh wait, we actually have something. I might be able to use this to move the parts more, move more slowly. I tried putting a tiny bit of electrical contact on the switch, but there's no way that would work. You need to keep the switch in place. Unfortunately, it doesn't take any effect. Did you guys see a rubber band anywhere? I feel like I don't know. I obviously missed something in one of the rooms then. There must be something else I can find and use, but I sure as hell didn't find anything. I might need help here. I feel like I might be stuck again, unfortunately. I checked all the rooms, didn't I? Like, there's rope in here. Use this. I mean, yeah, he said they're shoddily made, but... ugh. Did you try taking out one of the whips and cut a section of it? See, that's exactly what I was thinking of right now, but nope, it doesn't work. Okay, there's nothing on this floor I can check out. Maybe I need to show him what happens when I try going up on the third floor. He needs to see it himself. Never mind, he doesn't say anything. Okay.
check the rooms again here. Put one hand on the bed and lean my weight on it. The spring simply creaks fruitlessly. Damn, I thought there was something right there. So that's what I was thinking too. Maybe I missed something in there, but I realized there's been areas I can check. I thought that was the only room I can check behind that door. I am confused, guys. I don't know where to go anymore. I'm obviously missing an item somewhere. The hell? I did miss it. Hold on, I did miss an area. I see what looks like paper under the bed. It's a square, brightly colored plastic object. I can't see the whole thing, so I can't tell what it is. Maybe it has something to do with the paintings. No, I don't think so. I mean, there's nothing to input there. I try pulling on it, but it doesn't budge. I'll have to lift the bed up a little more if I want to get it out. What do you think? Can you lift this? Well, I can at least hold it up. I'll just have to give it a try. Make sure you don't hurt your back. 1, 2, 3. We both lift the bed up together. I managed to drag the object out with my foot. I've got it. You can put it down. Phew, I worked up a sweat. So what'd you find? Contraceptive? Strange, isn't it? It hasn't been found until now. Well, at least it hasn't been used. So that must be something I entirely missed when I was a hero, but now with Diamond I was able to lift it up. So we got a contraceptive. It's for men. It's unopened, so yay. Yeah, I think that's exactly what I need. That's gonna hold something in place now, won't it? Let's go ahead and fix the damn switch. I mean, hey, you know, there's no stupid answer or solution if it works. So, take out the contraceptive. Can't you just say condom? I don't understand. I mean, this isn't its original purpose. Yeah, of course it's not its original purpose. But it's still rubber. If I stretch it, it should work like a rubber band. I stretch the condom with both hands and hook it onto the switch. It takes more strength than I expected. I managed to connect the ends and fix the switch in place. You're pretty imaginative. Prophylactic, what it works to. Exactly. They could have said many things. Contraceptive. This is a game with almost nudity and lots of body horror and nasty things. But dear God, if you say prophylactic or condom, yeah, slip it all the way. I used the condom to repair the circuit breaker. Perfect. Now with all that done, we can now go to the elevator, and we should, I'm thinking, it's going to allow us to go upstairs, or to the 4th floor, bypass the stairs, get to the 4th floor. Slowly turn it on. Something clicks. Then, whoa! There you go. The elevator automatically moves to the 1st floor. Diamond groans as he wipes sweat off his face. Now, is it extra strength, or... What? Oh my what was that very popular quote from It's Always Sunny? I was like, I got a Magnum thing from a Magnum condom from my Magnum dog. It's like, oh my god. Dan DeVito in that show is just great. You know, I still need to watch all that shit. I see clips here and there. Like, I think the one that always got me was they and this is wrong, but this is a quick thing. They're at a water park, and they see a kid skipping all the lines. They're like, how come he can skip the line? And the woman, she's like, oh, we're here for Make-A-Wish. You know, he has a sickness, he has an illness, he can skip the lines. And they're like, oh, okay. So they end up using that, and Frank says, I have AIDS, thinking like, that's gonna give him automatic pass. And apparently it works. And then somehow they sneak onto a water slide that is shut down. And he wants to slide down it. The problem is there's no water on the slide. Okay? Now, guys, you don't, especially if you're shirtless, you don't want to go down a slide that's not wet or lubricated or anything like that. Especially with no shirt on. So, they realize this, but they think that one bottle of water is going to be enough. They do it. He goes down the slide, and the entire time you can hear his back scraping against the slide. He's yelling. You see a blood trail. Oh my god, it is the dumbest but greatest things I've seen. It is, my god. That's enough of me ranting or talking about It's Always Sunny. I can't believe it. It actually moved. Wait a second. You're the one who suggested we do a ritual. I suppose so. Still, I'm shocked. But now, finally. Yeah, we might be able to go above to the 3rd floor. Exactly. I wonder what we'll find. Like, right now, I'm worried, like, I kind of want, like, part of me kind of wants to end right here, like, you know, like, go take a break. But I kind of also want to check the damn floor already, since I'm here, you know? You know what? Screw it. Let's go ahead and check the 4th floor, guys. I should have saved. Hold on. An elevator is stopped on the 4th floor. Can I still save? Looks like we managed to make it up here. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, thank God. Okay. But there's only one way to tell if we're actually on the 4th floor or not. Well, it does say elevator 4th floor, so let's see if we're actually on the 4th floor. I think it is different. The gloomy hallway stretches out ahead of us. It doesn't look all that different from the lower floors. And there is Miss Riding Hood. Thank God I saved. It's her. A red raincoat appears in the darkness. My grip on the flashlight becomes sweaty. That's... Diamond takes a step back. Sir, other people are unnecessary. You're the only one I want to see, sir. I don't like gross or scary things. She's calling me sir again. She seems like she'll listen to what I have to say. I should try asking her something this time.
Anything, really. I just need a clue. Anything that can help save Hiro, who's suffering in pain at this very moment. Okay. Mind made up, I take a deep breath, but... Diamond stumbles over something and falls. Hey, are you okay? Well, we have man-on-man action. Oh my god. Sorry, nothing's wrong. Huh? Diamond falls silent as he tries to stand. I look over to him and immediately see it. The thing Diamond stumbled over is... Oh, holy crap. Oh, he's not dead, is he? Oh! Diamond instinctively scrambles back. What is that? Something that looks like a giant cocoon is sticking to the floor. I see a scarf and a hat entangled in the glittering thread. They look familiar. No, it can't be. Banshee? Oh man, you're kidding! Banshee, can you hear me? Please say something! Okay, he's fine, he's fine. I mean, he's not fine, but he's alive. Yeah, how did he get to the 4th floor, though? That's a good point, Smitten. I mean, unless the ghost somehow teleport him up there, so supernatural. I hear a muffled voice from the cocoon. He's alive! Ew, spiders! You know, wait a minute. I destroyed a bunch of them in freaking EDF. I should be fine. Spiders? I quickly move to shoo them away, but I see a red figure out of the corner of my eye. Oh, don't pop up so close to me. Go! Ellie? 11? Ellie? Diamond's so panicked he's unintelligible, but I know what he's trying to say. Oh, elevator! I was like, who's Ellie? Escaping to the elevator is our only choice. Go! Go! Alright, Nature, thank you so much for coming out. I definitely appreciate it. Yeah, but I had a gun, that's true. I had unlimited gun bullets. That's right, I don't have nothing with me. Those look like spiders for me. They do look like spiders. Yeah, what are they called? The Arcanas or whatever? The ones I despised? Together we ripped Banshee off the floor. Carrying him like a log, we stumbled to the elevator. We fall into the elevator and I repeatedly slam the button for the 1st floor. Banshee, can you hear me? Hey, say something! Diamond tries to give Banshee medical treatment. Damn it. He's no longer responding. His body's gone rigid. As Diamond focuses on helping Banshee, I see something black squirming on his shoulder. Ew. Diamond! Ew. Okay, I don't like the close-up. That's a pretty damn big spider, too. Ugh. Huh? Ah! I blink and suddenly the entire elevator is filled with wriggling shadows. They come in one after another. Okay. This is a deadly choice. What do I gotta do? Find their source, yell out, snake. Oh, no, vibrations. Yell. Will that work? I bend over and yell loud enough to wreck my throat. The spider's visibly stopped moving for a moment. Okay. Actually, what were the choices? It was don't move wasn't one of them. It was smash them and look for the source. No, that wasn't gonna work. Right? Those were the sources. I mean, those were the options, right? I'm double checking. Yeah, find their source, yell loudly, smash them. Yeah, okay. I'm good. You're still coming! We need something stronger! Okay. Kick the elevator, yell loudly. Oh! The mini massager! It's mini, but it packs a punch. I take the massager out of my bag, press it against the wall, and turn it on. A growling vibration runs through the walls. The spiders suddenly start acting strangely. Oh, thank God.
Yay! Okay, that was an easy one. The creatures vanished instantly, as if they'd only been a mirage. What's going on? Yeah, I was desperate, but I can't believe that thing actually had a big enough vibration to scare them. See, that's what I was thinking, but I mean, I wouldn't think kicking might have worked, but it wouldn't be consistent. I guess that was my weird. I guess that's what I was scared of. All right, and I'm puzzling out why. Huh? Something slams in the elevator door hard. Hurry, get the elevator going! Right, I need to hit a button. But then I realize I've already pushed the button a ton of times. I press the button for the first floor again. It only clicks. This metal box is stranding us. Why isn't it moving? Oh no. It's her! Hurry! Hurry! It's obvious who she is. Move, move. It better not be her. I pray silently as I jam the button. Then... oh, it's going. Oh, thank God. Use the vibrator! We stumble out of the elevator without checking to see where we stopped. Oh, we're on the first floor. Good. We're in the first floor lobby. Did we escape? Yeah. For whatever reason, the elevator decided to move at the very last second. I doubt my praying actually worked, but I'm not sure what happened, but I think we're safe. I breathe a sigh of relief, and a figure appears in the gloom. Oh, holy crap! He saved us! He's the one who pushed the button, didn't he? What were you guys in there? Ita! You're both covered in sweat. Did something happen? Of course something. What? Wait, Ita, did you call the elevator down here? What? Yeah, I mean, it looked like it worked, so did I do something wrong? Ita holds himself back timidly. It sounds like he thinks I'm mad at him. So he saved us. Wow. Okay, well, I guess we owe him. Daimon silently steps up to him. Then suddenly gives him a hug. Thank you. Thank you, Ita. Well done. If you hadn't have been here, we would have... True. You couldn't have asked for better timing. I can't be more grateful that Suzu contacted Ita. What's more important right now? Oh, that's right. He needs emergency treatment. Come help me with him, Ita. Okay. Completely clueless, Ita helps us drag the white lump out of the elevator. Saved by laziness. Yeah? What is this creepy thing? I hesitate for a moment before I reply, but he should know. Banshee Ito. The old man from the underground shelter. What? Whoa, idiot, don't drop him! He hugged us and now he calls us an idiot. I don't get back to Kujo Mansion until almost midnight. My exhausted body groans in pain as I collapse onto the sofa. My head feels heavy, as if like it's in a fog. To top it all off, things are worse than yesterday now. Banshee was sent to Diamond's hospital and immediately admitted. He's no longer conscious, and untrained eyes would say he's just sleeping, but he's actually fallen into a deep coma. His condition is very serious. To be honest, I wanted to go along and do something to help, but Diamond chased me out of the hospital. He says I'm overworked and sleep deprived. Need to stay behind at least. Not that he's replacing me, but it's good that he's there. I'm frustrated with myself for thinking he'd be useless. Once everything is over, I definitely need to thank Suzu. First Hiro and now Banshee. At this rate, even if I keep investigating, if I don't find any clues, Thinking about it makes my stomach hurt. Those two might never recover. And that's just assuming their condition stabilize. If they get any worse, something even more terrible could happen. I put my head into my hands and sigh. The red raincoat flashes in the darkness. What should I do? How do I have to keep investigating tomorrow. Once I finish looking through these documents, I should head straight to bed. Alrighty, well that's a perfect time to go ahead and take a break. I'm gonna quickly just take a look and see if there's anything new in the memo. It's not we read this. No, well, it's talking about how the spider webs are here and they hate things that vibrate. So I'm kind of glad I did that. Okay, no, we're good. We're gonna go ahead and save, and then we're, you know, this is actually this is a longer chapter. Like, I swear it even feels longer than the final chapter. But whatever. Saved via vibrator and saved by an otaku. What is life? It's true, yes, it's DLC, you know. So it's expected for it to be kind of worth the money. This is $10. This was $10, I should say. I didn't pay extra for it. It came along with the game, with the PS4 version. So yeah, I guess it's expected to be a little bit longer, but it definitely goes on more for any of the other chapters. I'm glad for that. So, and I am still intrigued about the story here. It's like, yes, I know all the mystery of the main game has been solved, but this is still pretty damn good. So, we're going to take another break, 3 to 5 minutes, and then we will continue moving forward. I'm not sure if we're going to, like, maybe I'll have enough time to, like, I can keep going until the, what the hell was I going to say? Until the ending of the case, but we'll just see what happens. I mean, we need to check out the 4th and 5th floors for sure this time. And then, there also is a 6th floor too. So, but I'm thinking next time we investigate, it might be the kind of like the last push, I should say. Anyway, see you guys in a little bit.